Alejandro, so a lot of people in the US come to paddle from different racket sports. Like I came from squash, and obviously different techniques. Let's start with the grip. So, what grip do you recommend beginning players?
Perfect, David. So for beginners and for intermediates and even some advanced players, I would recommend you to use the Continental grip, which is basically the grip that's going to allow you to do every single shot in paddle. When you get more advanced, you might be switching your grips for different shots, but it takes a long time for you to have to worry about that. The way you find that grip is you hold your racket with your other hand, and then you do a check mark. You look for the vertex in the side, and then you slide it down. They call it sometimes the hammer. And the way you know it's working, it's if the other person can see it and it's completely vertical. There's no angles. There's nothing. It's just completely vertical. And this is a Continental grip. It works for everything. Let's go.
Okay, Alejandro, what if I'm training on my own, okay, and I just want to practice that Continental grip? What should we do?
All right. So one of the easiest things that you can do to work on your grip and making sure you feel comfortable or more comfortable with it is that you get one of the balls, you find a spot where it's open. It can be in your house, it can be in a court, it can be anywhere. And then you're going to try to keep the ball bouncing highward, upward with your racket, and then you're going to turn the other way. You might start doing 10 and then 10, and then you start switching. So you try to make it bounce in the same spot so that you can reach it, you feel comfortable with it. And then you start with your backhand like that so that you feel comfortable with the grip. And then once you feel comfortable, you start switching it around, and that's going to make you good to go.
How do you know that you're hitting the ball correctly?
Okay, so the fact that you are controlling where the ball is bouncing and how high it's bouncing should let you know that you are doing it right. Even you can also do like downwards, so that as long as you can control it and that you're not just losing it to the fence or you're not just losing it to another part, you are controlling it, and that's a good spot.